This question shows a graph showing the speed of a bus during the first 20 seconds after leaving a bus stop. And for part A, we're asked to calculate an estimate of the gradient of the graph at 15 seconds. Now, at 15 seconds, I'm going to draw on a tangent and a right-angled triangle around that tangent in order for us to calculate the gradient. Now, the gradient of the tangent will be the difference between the y-coordinates on my right-angled triangle, which is 21, over the difference between the x-coordinates, which I can see is 19. I want to turn that into a decimal to one decimal place. That's 1.1 meters per second squared. Part B asks, describe what this answer represents. And the gradient of a speed-time graph represents acceleration. Now, for the third part of the question, we need to work out an estimate for the distance travelled in the 20 seconds shown. And for this, we need to use 4 strips of equal width. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split my graph into 4 strips. So we've got now on the diagram 4 strips of equal width. The first strip is a triangle, and then we've got 3 trapezia, and I'm going to work out the area of each of those trapezium and then add all the areas together in order to find the total distance travelled. Let's do the working out here. So the distance will be the area of the triangle, and I can see that's a triangle with a width of 5 and a height of 6, so half 5 multiplied by 6 plus the area of the strip number 2, which is a trapezium, which will be half the 2 lengths of the parallel sides, which are 6 and 16. I can read those off the y-axis, multiplied by the width of the trapezium, which is 5, plus the area of the next strip, which is a trapezium with parallel sides of length 16 and 25 and a width of 5. And then finally, the last strip is another trapezium with parallel sides of length 25 and 30. And again, I can read that from the, see here the points here, from the y-axis, multiplied by 5. I work each of those out separately. I've got 15 plus 55 plus 102.5 plus 137.5, and adding those up gives me a total distance of 310 meters.